This week on Spirit 52, for the Saline County community, the Salt Bowl is more than just a football game. It's also a chance to come together and showcase what there is to love about their schools and their cities of Benton and Bryant.
We are Spirit 52, capturing the real spirit of high school sports in Arkansas. Presented by First Security Bank and by Gatorade, inspiring us all to what's possible.
It is a local community holiday. It's not Salt Bowl Saturday night, it is Salt Bowl week.
We're really excited to get the season kicked off. What better way to kick it off than play in front of 30,000 plus in a rivalry game with Benton and Bryant.
Children grow up going to the Salt Bowl and dreaming of playing on the field on the night of Salt Bowl.
It's an opportunity to really showcase the whole Saline County atmosphere and what Bryant and Benton are all about.
I can remember late 70s, early 80s going to a game where they were lined up 8 and 10 deep all the way around, including the end zone. Beyond the game, it's a community activity.
When it first started out, Bryant was so much smaller than Benton that it was years and years and years before Bryant won a game.
It used to be played, it rotated at the C.W. Lewis Stadium in Benton and over at the old Hornet Stadium.
And then when Bryant started growing and the interest grew to the point that we had to move the games in 2000 to War Memorial Stadium so we could hold the crowds.
Coach Kerr and Coach Farmer, who were the athletic directors of Benton and Bryant at the time, said, you know, we've got to do something different. We want to make this something special. We want to make it something bigger than what it already is. And
there's no other venue in the state that can hold it, you know, with the crowd and everything. It's a great way to start the year with a lot of excitement.
When you got two communities this close together, it gives them some bragging rights and gives them a chance to, you know, reminisce about what their high school days. And
I love starting the season off, a lot of hype to the season, and that's what high school football is about, is getting it started and the excitement that goes into it.
You have to experience it to really appreciate the energy that Saline County pours into this event. If you want to know what is really unique about Saline County, come to a Salt Bowl game and you'll see the spirit of Saline County.
There's coaches on the Benton staff that played for Bryant, vice versa. To walk out there at the tailgate party and see the blue and maroon together, and then for a couple hours they'll divide up and pick sides and go to their side of the stadium and watch a football game. You know, it's really unique, and it's hard to explain to anybody that's really never been a part of it. You get out there on that field on game night and to hear the roar of that crowd and people enjoying themselves. We want to make it a family atmosphere. Families, you know, we have the tailgate party area out there and bounce houses for the kids.
Seeing the families out there, that the husband grew up in Bryant and the wife grew up in Benton, and they have either split shirts on or it's a house divided and they're celebrating together. They're alma maters. Everybody's excited to get together. It's like a festival.
It shows a lot of pride in the community. I think that people enjoy that kind of atmosphere and be a part of that. They're participants in the game. You know, being that big a crowd takes effort on those families to give up their time with their families, spend the money that it takes to come here and spend a day doing it.
The support we have from the community, the charity work with the food bank or the Blood Institute or Goodwill, whoever it is every year, the benefits that come back to our community, it's just truly amazing.
I really think it just shows how much pride we have in our community and how much we support the kids and the activities, old-time tradition of good old American high school football.
Well, the great thing about this, I've always said, is it's more than just a game. It is a community event where our businesses can showcase themselves, where families can be together and enjoy one another's company at a tailgate party. And it is about giving back to the community. Help those in our community who are going through rough times. To be able to use this as a way to help them is really cool.
I hope you enjoyed this week's story brought to you by First Security Bank. Here's a sneak peek at next week's episode.
He's an athletic kid, so he's drawn to athletics, and he's got the good genes on the football side. But what's refreshing is he enjoys playing. He just happens to enjoy playing the same sport his dad did.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Sports Talk, Hogs in 60, Touchdown Club, or Spirit 52 coverage. See you next time.